and I'm just trying to figure out something
Yeah.
here. So in Islam, because you said that you just wouldn't pray, and this is something you said a while back, but I just need it to be addressed now for the audience. You said you wouldn't pray to someone who prays for help for somebody else, right? Like you wouldn't pray to
No,
Jesus because he's praying for help.
that's like me asking somebody that can't swim to help me
Just say
from
yes
drowning
or no.
when I
I
left the
already get the
lifeguard.
analogy. The analogy is simplistic. I'm just saying, is that what you stated, right? You wouldn't pray to someone who's praying to somebody else. You, right? Okay, perfect.
I wouldn't.
Perfect.
Yeah, and then
Thank you. So I was just
okay,
asking.
so
I was just
okay,
asking because I just wanted to clarify so I understand you, right? I want to understand you better.
so
So if
so
we wait, well, Jose, wait.
yeah.
I just had to ask you so I can understand you. Now I'm going to explain why this is confusing to me. So if we showed you that Allah prays for Muhammad, would that mean that you shouldn't pray to Allah since you wouldn't pray to somebody who has to pray for somebody else?
Oh, I've actually heard these kind of topics before, and unless you guys go and read it for yourself the way the Muslims pray, then you would understand what the prayers say. And they don't pray to Muhammad. They just tell, well, to Allah to make it easy for him in the grave, pretty much,
That's not what I
not to
said
give him
though.
torment in the
That's
grave.
actually not
Not at all. You're
Jose.
completely
That's
missing it.
I don't think you're paying attention. I didn't say that in the slightest. Completely different topic. I said if we showed you that Allah prays for Muhammad, I didn't say Muslims pray to Muhammad. I said that's a completely different topic. So clearly you're not. You got to focus in, right? Intellectual honesty and intellectual rigor in discourse requires paying
Yeah, I'm very
attention to
honest.
what you're
I'm well
saying.
known around these. I'm well known around these platforms about speaking honestly, man. I don't sugarcoat anything.
Again, that's cool. It's just you didn't understand what I was saying, so I'm trying to restate it. I
Okay,
said
show
if
it to me then. Explain it to me.
okay, if we see that Allah prays for Muhammad, would you say
Uh-huh.
that that would challenge your beliefs?
No, it depends on the context, because since you're against my team, you're gonna explain it like in the way you want. So
Okay,
yeah,
so you're saying
it's
even if
just
I
like
showed
it's
you
just
evidence, it wouldn't change your mind.
well, I mean, show it to me. I know that there's only one God. I mean, nothing's gonna change that perspective
Well,
of
we
mine.
also
But show
believe
me
that.
their evidence.
No, again, we already believe that there's just one God. You see, again, that's a presuppositional
Yeah.
mistake. You're committing the begging the question fallacy by assuming that we
Okay.
don't believe
Okay. Go
something
ahead.
and then
Go
assuming.
ahead and ask me, because
I,
maybe you Christians can answer a question for me too.
I think he's not gonna accept it. He just said he wasn't, right? Like he's
Here.
he's
No.
David,
Go ahead and show me the evidence.
go ahead and show him where
All
it
right.
says he's
So
not gonna believe us because we're Christians. He just said it out of his mouth. You know what I
No, I
mean?
mean, I do believe, like, at the end of times, Christians and Muslims come together, right? I don't know if you guys are aware of that. So, yeah, Jesus comes and he prays
unrelated
with the
statement, unrelated
Muslims.
statement. Let me
No,
send
we don't
this
believe
real
that.
quick. Unrelated statement,
Yeah,
but let me
okay,
send this
well,
real quick. Okay,
here
Surah
we go.
Al-Ahzab 3356. In Islamic teachings, Allah does pray for Muhammad and his angels, also invoke blessings upon him. This is supported by the Quran, which states, verily, God and his angels pray for the Prophet.
Okay, the angels prayed for the prophet. So God told the angels
God
to pray for
and
the
the
prophet.
angels pray for the Prophet. God and the angels pray for the Prophet.
Okay, so and where is it?
So
What man
Allah
is
prays
asking
for
God?
Muhammad, correct?
Okay, listen. So what he's praying for him. He's not praying to, not asking him for help. There's a
No,
difference.
no, no. Okay, wait a second. How are you missing this? All right. You said
What do you
you would
mean?
not pray to someone who has
Look
to
at
pray for another person, to another
no
person
to
for another
another.
person.
No, you're saying four. I'm saying two. I'm not
Now,
gonna
wait a
pray to
second.
someone who's
Who is
Okay.
Allah praying
listen,
to? If he's praying for
listen.
Muhammad,
You hold on.
who is he praying
You're
to?
mixing up. You're speaking in Shakespeare. You're being confusing. What's it called? You need to. I'm not gonna pray to someone who is asking for help. I don't mind praying to someone who is telling other people to pray for somebody. There's a difference in it. Like, you're either asking for help or you're giving it, or you're giving help. You know what I
Jose,
mean? There's a difference.
I
Jose,
just
who
need you
is
to
Allah
answer.
praying to?
Yeah, because if Allah is praying for Muhammad, Allah is praying to someone.
But four and two are the key words.
No, no. So if God is God, according to your view, does God need to pray for somebody, or does God just do something?
Well, if the messenger asked him to pray for him, then okay, Allah will help him out. There's a difference.
Oh my goodness!
But he's
It
not
says
connecting the
Allah
dots.
No,
prays
but look at this.
No,
Okay, so
Hey, hold on.
no,
Who do you,
Don't
Jose?
stop, don't
Let me
stop.
maybe he'll get this simple question. Jose, who do you direct your prayers to?
who I direct my prayers to?
Yeah.
The person, the creator of the worlds. That's who I pray
Okay.
to.
So if Allah, now take that same principle. If Allah is praying for Muhammad, who is Allah directing his prayers to?
Okay, since he's praying for, I assume that he's trying to get help to Muhammad.
From who?
Hopefully it goes good
from
to
who? Exactly. From who?
from Christians
He's
and
God.
Jews. During Muhammad's time,
Allah
the
prays
Christians
to
and Jews
Christians
were
and
really
Jews?
evil.
Hold on.
Allah
So
prays to
we're
Christians and Jews.
so Allah is praying to us to help Muhammad.
We're above
No,
Allah.
he's praying to Muhammad to help him from ancient Jews and Christians who were very evil.
I'm your
at that
God's
time.
God. I'm the God of your God. Are you
No,
serious?
you